we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Popeye them fi know say you firm a street, and the news where you carry a no counterfeit. So tell all who a fighter you them can defeat, and a God give you strength so your heart no weak. So may I say God and greatness. Like, subscribe and share to Popeye News Links if it's the truth you want to hear. So yeah.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. This one is gonna be huge. It is fully endorsed by Popeye News Links. Mark this event on your calendar. It's called Vintage, and it will be held on Friday, May 17 at Sugar Rock Lagoon along the Caveman Road in the parish of Westmoreland. On the wheels of steel will be the Big Bad Captain Collin Hines, Extra Fire, Jeremy Sniper, DJ Jarvis, and Fresh Unit. There will be lots of fun and excitement, and security will be tight. That's on Friday, May 17 at the Sugar Rock Lagoon along the Caveman Road in Westmoreland. Don't miss it. Now, at the end of the stories, I'm going to be playing a conversation I had with a man. He is living at Chichester District in the parish of Hanover. That's the same district where Lavis Mullings, also known as Maffy, was killed. You're not going to want to miss this conversation. In the news today, the Negril police, they have arrested and charged that guy on your screen. His name is Oneike Jackson. He is a 34-year-old lifeguard, and he's living at Gardenia Way in the Whitehall area of Negril in the parish of Westmoreland. He was charged due to an incident that took place on Thursday night, August 10 last year, about 8 o'clock. It took place in the vicinity of Villa Lacage along the West End Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland. So what we are learning is that Oneike, he was involved in a relationship with a female in her early 30s, but she decided on calling it quits. Oneike, he decided that him not let go. On that night last year, she was sitting in the front passenger seat of a car talking to a guy in his late 30s when Oneike, he opened the back door of the car and entered without saying anything. Oneike, he used a knife and started inflicting some serious wounds to the female. She received stab wounds to the left side of her head, her left arm, her left and right shoulders, and her right hand. The man who was in the car with her, he came out of the car and went to the back to try and assist the female, but Oneike, he turned on him and inflicted some serious stab wounds to his right palm, his right eyelid, his left arm, his back, to his left and right sides, and to his neck. While Oneike was attacking the man, his ex-girlfriend, she managed to run away. The man, he was also able to run towards the sea and escaped from Oneike, who then made good his escape. The police, they were informed, and since then, they have been searching for Oneike. On Wednesday last week, Oneike's photo was posted on the JCF social media pages. As a result, on Monday, April 15, Oneike, in the company of a Justice of the Peace, he handed over himself to the Negril police. He has since been charged and he'll be going to the courts shortly. In this next incident, we are learning that Thursday morning, April 19, about 10 o'clock, a man was seen lightering in the Nightingale Grove community of Old Darba in the parish of St. Catherine. This man is said to be about in his mid-20s, of an Indian descent, about 5 feet 7 inches tall and medium built. He was dressed in a blue t-shirt and a black sweatpants. Last night, Friday, April 19, about 7 o'clock, the same man was seen in the community, but this time He was seen with a piece of rope tied around his neck and tied to a mango tree limb. The police, they were called, and from all indication, the man, he died sometime before he was found. The police, they are now carrying out investigations to find out if this man took his own 3 points or if he was murdered. If and when he's identified, I'll be updating this story. This one took place Wednesday night, April 17, about 7 o'clock. It took place along the Orange Bay Main Road in the parish of Hanover. We are learning that a black Honda step wagon, which operates as a taxi, it was traveling along the main road when a man named Lee Myers Jones of a Newtown address in the Orange Bay area. He stepped out into the path of the vehicle and he was hit. He fell on the asphalted main road and that was it for him. He ended up dying on the spot. Sad indeed. In this next report, I carried a story on Thursday. It was about an incident that took place the previous night. Wednesday, April 17, almost 11:30. It took place at Cascade district in the Cascade area of Hanover. I told you that guy on your screen, and that's the best photo I could get of him. His name is Javen Campbell, but he was popularly known as BrownMan. He was 30 years old. BrownMan, he was shot and killed at his home as he returned from a candlelight vigil in the area. I have gotten a WhatsApp message, a voice note from someone which I'm going to be playing. Listen to what the person had to say about BrownMan. I have distorted the person's voice. Listen this.
Good afternoon, Papa. The story you carried yesterday about BrownMan, I did from Cascade. Alright. BrownMan himself, Papa, was a hoodlum. Papa, BrownMan used to live at Chilani. BrownMan killed somebody at Chilani, come back at Hanover, come cool out. But guess what? He still come back and in dirty style. Walk around and half a people shot. So Sunday, he down at his girlfriend yard. And he want to look at you catch up. He said, "You don't want to look at you," them say. "Boy, I know say me shoot you." All them turn on back and said to him, say, "You can't get gunshot, you know." And then he laugh and say, "No, boy, I can't kill him." So Papa, he don't know where they come from. Because a regular, he pull gun on people. So anybody can want him and kill him.
You heard that? Boy, may I tell you, the mayhem. Now, in yesterday's video, I told you that the lifeless body of a man was found along a mall road in the Dunsville community of St. Ann. On Thursday morning, April 18, at minutes after 8 o'clock, he was seen lying along the roadside with machete wounds all over his body. The left side of his head was completely taken off. It is suspected that this man, he was killed elsewhere and his body dumped at that spot. Now, I had promised to update the story as soon as I found out who he is. Well, I found out who he is. But before I tell you, let me give you some information as to what might have led to his death. On Friday, April 12, a man was reported missing. His name is Mr. Michael Brown. On June 14, coming up, Mr. Brown, he will be celebrating his 72nd birthday. Mr. Brown lived at Content Gardens in the Ocheres area of St. Ann. Mr. Brown, he suffered from dementia, and when he was last seen, he was wearing a blue jean shorts and a red t-shirt. He was barefooted. Some family members believe that Mr. Brown, he may have wandered away from the house. Early Thursday morning, the decomposing body of Mr. Brown was found in a vegetated area at the back section of the Content Gardens community where he was living. A passerby saw the body and alerted the police. So what we are learning is that some relatives believe that Mr. Brown, he was murdered, and for whatever reason, they believe that a 63-year-old man named Dave Cameron was responsible for his death. Dave Cameron was a taxi driver and he also sold cooking gas at his home. It is suspected that Dave Cameron was targeted because of this. So, Dave Cameron is the person who was found in the Dunsville community. It is suspected that Dave, he was killed in the Content Gardens community and his body dumped in Dunsville. In the meantime, investigations are continuing and the police, they are awaiting a postmortem to see if Mr. Michael Brown was really murdered. They are also investigating who might have killed Mr. Dave Cameron. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, so by now, you would have known about the killing of Termite, the Spanish town Hoodlum. He was killed last night by the police. But there was another police killing in St. Catherine. This took place shortly after 12 midnight, early this morning, Saturday, April 20. It took place at Browns Lane in the Central Village area of St. Catherine. It is reported that a team of police officers, acting on intelligence that hoodlums were seen with rifles in the hills of Browns Lane in Central Village, they went into the bushy area on foot. It is alleged that 3 guys were seen by the police. On seeing the police, they ran off and opened gunfire at them. The police, they are saying that they returned the fire and one of them was hit. The police are saying that he fell clutching a 9mm pistol. He apparently died on the spot. His name is St. Joseph Paul Christopher Campbell. He was 37 years old and he was living in the Browns Lane area of Central Village. The mayhem continues. And now, that guy on your screen, he was stabbed to death at Chichester in Hanover. His name is Lavis Mullings, but he was known as Maffy. A female named Oshin Garden, also known as Collin, she was charged for Maffy's killing. I have seen in the comment section and I have received messages from persons who are claiming that Collin did not act alone. Some persons are saying that her family is involved and others are accusing a man from the area. Listen this.
So you girl call him now and say if you come up there now. And he like India come for something. Say he just go out there now as he go in there. When I stop there and then go back there and then he band you up and then he something there go back there house. As he go back in and get one more card and he say a 2 person. A fat boy, no shirt.
Also then so one fat boy did tonight too?
Yeah, and he wallet me so with all that money, in driver's license, in bank card, and in other cell phone.
So, you heard what the youngster said? Well, the man who was without shirt, he sent me a message this morning and I called him. Listen this.
Yeah man, morning, how are you?
Good morning, bossy.
Yeah, what you say?
The guy is without shirt. You know, when little youth say, the man and I without shirt. Don't buy a test.
Are you then say some fat or something nice?
Yes, man. If they shot me last time, somebody tell me say they're here and I can't even my cousin down the road. Without shirt. Now, you I'm not bossy. You know what I mean? I'm also watch Man City and Real Madrid the whole time. Early idea, I go down because I live right upon the same place. So I go down on the road and collect one food from one busman. I'm begging by the food on Pepsi.
Yeah.
So when me a pass down, me hear them make nice down all the others still like the father, the mother, everybody whatever. So me never they make nice all the while. Come me never know a girl them name, you know. Come here. Me and them not talk no time at all. So me and them are a friend like that. You understand? Come me and them never exchange words, you know, me never know their name.
Yes.
So me pass them down there, they make nice wire and now I hear their name Maffy. He hear me all the while and me hear me all the while. Me see what I last year, enough. And since last week, I start seeing back up still. You understand?
Yes, yes.
So I'm busy with them because I'm busy with them. Never know anyone that drink from with a cup and sit and the girl. That's about 2:12.
Okay.
I collect the food, pass and come up. One man that sell weed with them down there to buy one bike. I pass and come up from my place and up there down me. I watch football. I watch football. And when me hear the story, you know, somebody call me, you know. There is a someone to get stabbed up. But I say, which part? I'm alright, man. I'm in my house, man. It's an about the police and sitting out down your gate. I mean, if you know, so that like that going, I went, so me come out now and come down there and me pass the police them and come down the road. I see me realize there's something not going on here. I see the father, so I go down and say, I want to go and say, no. I say, boy, I want to think go on over here. I pass, come back up. I don't pass, look. I'm not sure if I can someone else a papa idea. I pass, go back up. Me and my friend, me can hear the crew now say, I 2 away. Me never go there if I day, I never go there.
But you may say, why you feel say are you him attack? Based on what him say?
I'm saying I'm the only person with the one shirt. And me come there without shirt, no papa.
Oh. So based on what him say without shirt. Okay, people I say are you him attack?
No, then must if you go say then people without shirt, that must be him attack. Because the only person who come there without shirt.
Okay.
You understand what I say? I don't want all no man come back here. I don't want nobody to kill him. I don't know nothing.
That means say from the liquor you would repeat it and some of them attack amongst them circle then. Eh?
No,
what I say, him never did that, something him I hear that means say something where people around him attack, say one man without shirt in the killing too, and you assume say are you alone did it without shirt?
Well, me no know. Me never no shirt. I'm making a stout. So me no know where.
Oh, are you stout based on what I'm saying? Okay.
You understand? Messing up, bye.
Yeah.
Me say, come here, see one of my Polish brethren. Man, say me never wear me. Say, but if you look at me eyes still.
No man, but you may say, you mean if you worry yourself. But if it is that he must say that, it means the people around him attack it. And it means something, well, me glad say come out now they open because they would accuse you then based on what you are saying. So you have to worry yourself. You can't take things light.
Then I say, the police said to me, I said to the police, because when my brethren came, my police down there, I said, everybody, they have their thing already. They're not involved, so where's the problem?
Yeah, but at the perception, you them know say you're not involved and you are saying you're not involved, but others have it say you're involved because that they are school when this happened, him never up there. So I must somebody go back and say something. Eh?
And the biggest thing, me and the people them not deal like that. Me never go down at the yard, me the past there.
Yes. Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
Because me look, I listen up to this man, I have to listen back again. I told them, I know you're there on the TV. He was say, I 2 of them. Me and the man and a friend, me on the hill when I did when they pass him and he see me, I go and down in standing, so I go and elder.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And me hear them of everything. And me pass there, everybody down there, they laugh and they make nice, because they make nice down there all the world. Because, I tell us, me can't believe. Oh, they get called up and things with them. The girl and the friend, never know any name. I don't know their name. I listen to me based on Sheena or Shane, she wants her name. I don't know their name. About 2 of them are 3 of them down there, plus their mother and their father.
No man, this serious. This serious.
They will bring up me, say, married no shirt involved in a the man thing. You know, me not involved in nothing, but papa. I'm the one the man can shoot after me and kill me.
Alright,
you have to expect anything, you understand?
I read something, man. A real something.
So I have to get a link to you now if I can know so I want to clear here in the basket. I don't want nothing. They can't afford.
Mm-hmm.
They have a problem upon me right now because I don't understand it.
Yeah. Well, that sound away though. I see people in our sense nowadays, you know. They just hear something and just run with it and say, yes, you did deny it, you know. And that's the worst thing about it. The worst thing about it, you know. Boy, alright, well, me go put out this because you say I like them I tell you, so we have to make people hear what you say.
Many people are friend.
Yes. Yeah, man, you say it loud and clear. Why? But just look out here too, yeah, them, yeah. Look out here too, yeah, them, because, you know, people are idiot now. Some people are idiot nowadays, you know. Yeah, answer? Yeah, man, so look out here too, yeah, them, and we will make people hear this. Yeah?
Yeah, man, that's alright, man.
Alright, stay safe. Cool.
Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when we turn. Country and town man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder.